Dementia is a progressive condition, and as it progresses, people living with dementia need more and more help with everyday activities. But it's not just what you do that changes, it's how you interact and work with them that will change. For more and more tasks, you will take the lead. Over time, people living with dementia not only start to forget things, they may also forget that they forget. They may stop knowing that something is wrong or be unable to understand that a situation might not be right. These symptoms are common, and it's why your support matters. It will help both of you if you can be proactive with your support. There are strategies you can start using today to improve your interactions with people living with dementia, and their quality of life too. Here are some of the most important ones. 1. Approach the person from the front when you want to talk to them. If they are seated, meet them at eye level. People living with dementia struggle with peripheral vision. They may forget you are in the room with them if they cannot easily see you. 2. Identify yourself in every interaction. Even if you have known them your whole life, say your name and offer to help. 3. Maintain eye contact. This helps them focus on what you are saying. 4. Address the person by name. Speak clearly and slowly. As a tip, speaking down is not nearly as helpful as speaking clearly and slowly. No one likes being condescended to. 5. Present one idea at a time. Like anyone, a person living with dementia is more likely to stay interested if they do not feel overwhelmed. 6. Repeat or rephrase the person's responses to be sure that you understand each other. This helps to confirm what they are trying to tell you, and also helps them focus. 7. Ask yes or no questions. An open-ended question may be a great way to get a teenager talking to their parents, but maybe too much for a person living with dementia. Keep it simple and allow time for them to respond. 8. Use gestures and facial expressions. Nonverbal communication that backs up your words gives a fuller picture of what you're saying. 9. Listen actively and acknowledge their emotional state. If they look frustrated, say, "I am sorry I frustrated you," or "I am sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel that way." 10. Let the person know if you are going to touch them. You may need to support the person to help them down the stairs every day, but they may not remember that. Say, "It's time to go downstairs. Would you mind if I take your arm now?" This will avoid startling them, and asking permission simply acknowledges they are a person. When communication is difficult, identify and connect with the underlying emotion. They may have an unmet need they are unable to verbalize, or they may be communicating in a way that is clear to them, but unusual to you. This can cause a lot of frustration on both parts. Their feelings are still genuine, even if they cannot put the right words to them. For example, imagine someone brushing the wall in a bright room while they squint. It might not make sense at first, but consider what they may be trying to tell you. Their actions might indicate they're searching for a light switch, and the squinting shows they are uncomfortable at the light level. The solution to address the frustration and the issue could be to close the curtains. When you support someone living with dementia, it means more than just making them happy. Often, the activities that are necessary are not fun, but they are important. Whether it is bathing, eating, or going for a walk, you can help by making their role in the process meaningful. Acknowledge their contributions to self-care. Everything might not be happy, but everything is real for the person living with dementia. Because of this, it's important to not deny their reality. If they think something has been stolen when it's in another room, do not contradict them. Acknowledge their feelings and their reality before guiding them towards a better understanding, redirecting or solving the mystery, saying, "Look, I found it." People living with dementia still experience everything. And they do so even if they do not fully understand those experiences. When you support someone living with dementia, think of yourself as an empathetic detective. Put yourself in their shoes to help you and them. You are figuring out how their actions and words relate to your understanding of reality. No two realities are the same, and you can be the bridge between their world and yours. This is why communication is always important, and social connections too. People living with dementia are conscious of your words, your actions, and your support, even when they don't understand everything. Maybe you used to play a background role with the person you are now helping. Maybe you were their child or sibling. Now, you can take the lead.